Hello, dreamers. Come in, settle beneath your blanket, and let the hush of night wrap gently around your shoulders. Let your thoughts wander like soft starlight across a quiet sky. Tonight, we drift upward to a round observatory nestled atop a hill, where a quiet keeper watches over the glow of dreams. This is the story of a silver comet, a flickering moon, and the one who gathers every whispered wish before dawn. Let's make our way there now. She is waiting. The Moonkeeper's Logbook. At the highest hill near the edge of the dreaming world, there is a round little observatory that glows faintly beneath the moonlight. Its stone walls are wrapped in ivy. Its many windows are wide and round. Its whimsical roof opens like the petals of a silver flower, and inside, surrounded by lenses, maps, and soft stacks of parchment, lives the Moonkeeper. Her name is not known to most. Some call her the Lady of Light. Others whisper of her only in dreams. But if you were to visit her one night and speak kindly, she might tell you that she simply watches. The Moonkeeper moves with a stillness that makes the air quieter around her. Her presence is not loud, but luminous, like moonlight caught in lace, or the hush that falls over snow just before dawn. Her hair, long and silver with hints of soft starlight, flows down her back in gentle waves, as if always brushed by a celestial breeze. Her eyes are wide and clear, pale as pearl glass, and when she looks at you, it feels like she's seeing the version of you that dreams wish were true. She wears layered robes in shades of moon gray and soft indigo, edged in embroidery that glimmers faintly when she passes through light. The patterns shift, sometimes constellations, sometimes drifting clouds, never quite the same twice. She speaks little, but when she does, the world around her seems to pause and listen. Her voice, when she does speak, is low and warm, like the last note of a lullaby. And when she smiles, gently, knowingly, it feels like the night itself has exhaled. And then, each evening, just before the moon peeks over the horizon, she lights a silver lantern which burns with a soft, steady glow, never hot, never cold. She opens her great logbook, which is bound in starlight-threaded leather, and places her hand on its cover. It hums beneath her fingertips, alive with the murmurs of the dreaming. This book does not tell stories. It keeps them. And on its pages, the Moonkeeper records every wish made beneath the moon, every hope whispered into a pillow, every dream sent floating upward on the hush of sleep. Some glow brightly, filled with adventure and color. Others are dim, quiet things, shaped like longing or stitched from silence. But all of them matter. So, she writes, with a quill fashioned from driftwood pale as bone, its tip crowned with a single feather that once fell during a moonrise wind. The feather shifts gently with each stroke, as though remembering flight. The ink gleams soft and silver, vanishing slowly into the page like fog dissolving into morning. Tonight, though, the Moonkeeper's routine feels different. There's a quickness to her step, a sense of anticipation that brushes the edges of everything like wind before a storm. Because tonight, the comet will pass by. It comes once every 100 years, a shimmering arc of ice and light that sails through the sky, brushing just close enough to veil the moon in silver fire. She has been preparing for this night for years. The lenses on her great telescope have been polished to crystal clarity. New chimes hang in the rafters, ready to sing with the comet's breeze. Her logbook waits open, the page carefully marked. The Moonkeeper ties back her silver-threaded braid and gazes skyward. And then it comes. First, a glimmer at the edge of the world, then a streak across the heavens, curling gently around the moon like the arm of a sleepy friend. The moon flickers. It is brief and unmistakable. And then something strange begins to happen. The logbook trembles beneath the Moonkeeper's hands. The lantern dims, and the gentle light that streams up from the dreaming world below sputters. One by one, the dreams go quiet. Their glows unravel. Their colors fade. Some vanquish entirely, leaving behind only the ghost of a hum that never quite becomes a lullaby. The Moonkeeper's breath catches. This has never happened before. The comet is beautiful, but something in its radiant trail is scattering the dreams. They drift apart like threads in the wind, unable to settle, untethered, unwritten. She stands quietly at first, then with purpose. The lantern is lifted from its hook. A small pouch of starlight thread is gathered from her shelf. She tucks a folded scrap of moon map into her sleeve, just in case the sky forgets its way. A hush passes over the room as she brushes her fingertips, along the edge of the logbook, closed and resting. Moonkeeper steps outside. The air is still. She looks up. The comet still burns overhead, its tail slow and curling. Below, the land stretches out in shades of sleep. She walks down the hill, through the whispering grass, past the dreaming grove where animals curl together in warmth, and along the pool that reflects the sky with near perfect precision. Here, she begins to search. A child's dream catches on a branch, half formed and glowing gently, shaped like a balloon that never quite lifted. She plucks it carefully and tucks it into her pouch. Another floats low over the surface of a pond, a dream of flying, of laughter in high places. She leans over, catches it in her palm, and hums to it softly until it settles. A third, barely visible, is curled in the hollow of a tree where someone once whispered a hope into a knot of wood and forgot about it. She finds it, presses it gently between her hands, and warms it. She walks for hours, not hurried, not afraid, just steady. She listens for every quiet call, every soft flicker that says, "I am not ready to be lost." By the time she returns to the observatory, the comet is beginning to pass. Its tail thins like the last ribbon of a dream sliding away at dawn. The moon is still dim, but trying to brighten. The Moonkeeper glides inside and sets her pouch on the table. Something feels different. Not louder, not darker, just shifted. The stillness in the room is no longer quite the same. The petals in the hanging mobile sway gently without a breeze. The chair near the hearth seems to wait rather than simply rest. A shimmer clings faintly to the window pane as though the comet left a fingerprint. It is the kind of change that has no name, only the knowing that some part of the night stayed with her, tucked into the corner of the room, stitched into the silence. And it will not leave. Not entirely. Not ever. She opens the logbook, lights the lantern again, and begins to stitch, not with needle and thread, but with memory, with care. She takes the dreams and tucks them back into place one by one, writing them gently into the book with her quill. A dream of a warm kitchen filled with spice. A dream of finding something that has been missing. A dream that is just colors, swirling and safe. The pages fill. The light in the room steadies. Outside, the moon grows full again. Its glow stretches across the sky, calm and clear. The dreams begin to rise once more, their paths no longer scattered. They gather around the observatory like moths circling a lantern. Down in the valley, sleepers sigh and turn beneath their blankets. Tension looses from brows, fingers uncurl. The Moonkeeper breathes out, closes the logbook, extinguishes the flame. She stares for a moment out one of the wide windows, then curls into the chair beside it and watches the comet disappear beyond the hills. She does not worry. She has the dreams. They are safe, and she is tired now. As sleep folds around her like a soft shawl, the stars lean in. The moon shines steady and kind, and the world below settles deeper into slumber. In the corner, the logbook hums, content, complete for now. And in the sky above, not a single wish has been lost. Good night, dreamers.